What is going on, everybody? Powell here, and welcome back to the next episode of OpenRCT2, where we play all the different scenarios. So we arrived at Bumbly Beach, the last beginner park of the original RollerCoaster Tycoon 1 game. So let's dive right in. Develop Bumbly Beach, a small amusement park, into a thriving theme park. Your objective: 750 guests at the end of the year 2, with a park rating of at least 600. You all know I do have early scenario completion on, so as soon as we hit the 750 guests, we are there. Right, so we start the scenario with a rather nice looking wooden roller coaster, the Big Dipper. We already have a merry-go-round, the gallopers, and a Ferris wheel. And the path is just a one-way path between all attractions. I'm gonna build some attractions around the back here, some rides, and make the park into a full circle. Right, let's start with a observation tower, just because. 250 meters, just above that. And let's do the entrance and exit both at this side. We can open. Let's go to the price manager, by the way, and enable lazy tax of 50%. Otherwise people will run out of money way too soon. Yeah, right here, and then we can go like so, and like here. Let's connect him up first, and then let's just do this. Yeah, something like that is fine. Doesn't really matter that it's not a perfect straight line. There we go. Add some benches to this part. People can sit down once they have some food, because I'm gonna build some food stalls here as well, of course. People need to eat. People need to toilet somehow. Bins. Are there already bins on the other side of the path? Yeah, there are. Oh, we already have a information kiosk as well. Good. Some fries, some drinks, some ice cream, because you're at the beach after all, and a toilet. Right, let's see what else attractions, more rides do we have to build. We do have a lot of gentle rides available. So let's go into research, switch off gentle rides and transport rides. And yeah, roller coasters, thrill rides, and water rides. I want those. And let's start with the twist. A classic ride, of course. Guest can't get to the entrance. Yeah, I know, because I just built it, right? And I know it doesn't have an exit. We don't have any people on the ride either. So maybe give me a small chance to at least build this ride. Yep, that's all connected. And some benches, because people tend to get sick from the twist. Let's add some stalls around the back of the park here as well. Another information kiosk here in the corner. Sorry, removed your bench there. Another toilet and some more fries. Eating. Right, looking good. Staff, we don't have any. Let's hire a few handymen, a few mechanics. We don't really need security personnel. As long as we keep our guests happy, they won't start demolishing our furniture stuff. Ferris wheel's doing good, by the way. On queue line, full, almost full benches. Nice. Most rides are doing fine, actually. Let's see, we have a haunted house available to us. Let's build it here in between, right? And here and here, so people can use it to get to the other side of the park. There we go. First ride they will see and enter, or try to enter when they get to the park. That's nice. Let's add some trees as well, by the way. It's a pretty empty park at the moment. I know some of the trees might get removed later on when I build over them, but let's add them nonetheless. You here, there. Let's see. These I like. Also, so the park doesn't feel too empty. And I'm gonna turn on some music on those rides. Summer style for the Ferris wheel, gentle style for the twist, Wild West style for the Big Dipper. What else do we have? And I can do rock style. No, I think Wild West is fine, and this one is of course the horror style music. And our guests like the music as well, so I like it. Can we add some nice trees in between here? Yeah, we can. So people are a bit separated from both the entrance and the exit. And some nice flower beds. Because actually, let's do it all the way. I think that's everything. Yeah. Right. Ooh, classic mini coaster. Ooh, this is a big one. Wow. It's too big to put in my park. Yeah. I'm not gonna build that one, of course. Curious to see how it looked. But I'm gonna build my own costume design. Here in the back is park is a nice spot for it. Ooh, that's a bit too much zoomed in. And we run out of money. Can borrow another 10,000, so that's fine. Let's go up first. With chain. In a corner. And let's go down. We can go down this small hill even. Oh, I think that's too steep. Alright, let's turn on ghost mode so we can see if our ride is cutting these corners. And a big drop this way. Gentle hill there. Still a mini roller coaster after all. Let's see, it is doing fine. It's doing good, it's looking good, looking good. Helix up large is too big. Helix up small. Yeah, we can't do that. That's what I thought. I think this should work. Yeah, that's nice. Up and over itself again. Let's follow this train. See how it turns out. Yeah. Not going too fast. A little bit there, and a small hill here. And then some brakes. Down again. A small hill here. And the station pad. Entrance and exit. Let's make a full test run first before we open it. And then we can go connect there and connect here perfectly fine. Yeah, I like this. Right, to put some trees, more trees in between the track here. I'll put a tree here. Yeah, I can put a tree here. 4 trees there. Yeah, I like this. I like this. Hopefully my guests will like it as well. Some fruit trees as well. It's gonna spam more trees around the park. Common oak tree. And actually, let's hire 2 handymen just because I want to make them mow the grass and just mow grass. Same for you. You can start mowing grass here as well. Are you gonna mow grass? Yeah, he starts. Yeah, should have ticked the box. Yeah, nice. Alright, they can mow the grass until the end of time. The foods and stalls is already done. Log flume in a few days. Because we still have the spiral slide to build. I don't think I can go underneath with 2 paths here. Let's quickly check. Yeah, no we can't. Can't even do 1. Can't even do 1. Right. I wanted to put it over here, but then I need... I can go over, of course, over the... or... I could lower it a little bit. Something like this. Yeah. Again, people should stop complaining. There we go, something like this, and then let's remove this path, yeah, and then we can go with 2 like this. You need to lower this piece as well still. And there's a log flume available to us. There we go. Yeah, I like this. Spiral slide underneath the, or in between the roller coaster. Custom vomit here. You fix that. Thank you. Could build some extra benches here just because. Trees, more trees. Yeah, it doesn't feel the such an empty park therefore anymore. With all the trees. Alright, let's build the log flume. I think here, as I go there, then we can go immediately go down with a small drop. Go there. Do a reverser. Go up a little bit here. We need to make a turn there. Go up some more. Then a big splash up here. And we don't have any other costume stuff available. And I'm immediately removing my own fruit tree there. More trees being deleted. The S-band, otherwise we can't get back to the station. And let's do a reverser again here. Entrance exit, yeah, fine. We don't need a minimum waiting time. There we go. Decent queue line. People entered the queue line and decided to not go there. Okay, sure. Yeah, they are all turning there. That's what I wanted. Get the whole trip in reverse and then only turn back when you arrive at the station. But there's a decent queue line. That's a lot of people there. Let's give them some queue line TVs to keep them happy while they are queuing. Same here. These lines can be quite long. Ooh, this is also a very long queue. People like the haunted house apparently. Nice. And how's the Big Dipper doing? Got 29 people in queue line. That's not really that much. And it has 3 trains, so they shouldn't wait. They need to wait that long there. Yeah, look at that. Nice income as well. We got of course the boat hire. I could create a small lake here, I think. Or here underneath the. It's gonna cost me a lot of money, I think, though. I know I'm removing all my carefully placed trees there. I think this is fine, and then let's add some water, of course. Yeah, this is expensive. Not sure if it's worth it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Just a little bit here. Yeah, everything else is fine. A boat hire custom design. Gonna build a station and that's it. Yeah, this is good. Entrance. And exit, of course. There we go. Open. It says an open. And need for paths. What is scenery. You go. No. Can't build on water. Yeah, I wanted to build on the exit. Like there. And we can have some reeds near the edges of the water, I think. Even in the water. Oh, I missed a speck of water there. There you go. Let's see through support so we can actually see what I'm doing. Yeah, a little bit of reeds in the water is fine. They grow in the water, right? Could even do a fountain here and here. And in here as well. Yeah, that's fine. Nice. A little bit of decoration. And I saw a new ride available, the steeplechase. Not the best roller coaster available in game. We only got 700 euros in the bank, so can't even build a proper one there. Right, but what other rides do we have available left? I think only the car ride, miniature railway, or the monorail. Both are also quite expensive. Yeah, let's build a car ride. And obviously needs to go here. Because this is an empty spot in the park. Let's go in between the trees. See if we can make sure we don't remove any of them. And by that I did just remove one. Nice done. Ooh, I could add spinning tunnels, that's right. No. Oh, wrong button. You only place one. And then I think do some more here. 2 spinning tunnels there. Now we can go around this tree. Yeah, just like that. Some more spinning tunnels. And then of course we need to connect to the station. Who? Yeah. Okay, entrance, exit, RD. Recent thoughts, he just entered the park I think. He hasn't done anything yet. Okay, sure. Again, no minimum waiting time. There we go. Let's see what kind of scenery can we add to this here. Some fences. In the next update from this game from OpenRCT2, you can drag and drop, or you can drag fences. But I need to install that update. Haven't done that yet. You can draw in a line if you would like. This is fine. Because there, here, here. There's some more fences there. Ooh, I definitely don't want to look underground. There's nothing to see there. One more turn, thank you. There and here. I could add flower beds in between, but those will never be watered, so. There's some fountains. An elephant fountain. I'm gonna remove the big trees here. I'm gonna replace them with some smaller. You go, thank you. Not the best decorated though, but still. Try to make something out of this. Some trees there, some round trees. What else do we have? Cacti? Nope. World-shaped tree. There, when you exit the tunnel, you see a squirrel. Yeah, something like this. Like I said, it's not the best decoration, still something. People seem to enjoy the ride even though, so it's fine. Fine with me. For the next... Oh, the pirate ship, yeah, it's gonna be finished in a day. I'm gonna build that one. Gonna wait for that one. I'm not gonna build the steeplechase. I want to buy a pirate ship first, and maybe the steeplechase is after that. Pirate ship needs to go into the middle, right? The best spot for it. Oh, clicked away. Just click. There. And yeah, there, fine. Remember you. You and you. Something like this, and then some benches, extra benches there. And let's build some extra stalls around here as well. This toilet. And an ice cream stall. A drink stall. Extra information kiosk, why not? Nice, I like this. It seems a little bit crowded though. But that's mostly because people are here from... Oh, that's just because the train just emptied from the mini coaster. But yeah, it is kind of crowded here. I'm gonna build an extra path in between here. So here, around my own trees, there we go. Yeah, with my own lake there, I can't make a crossing there anymore, but that's fine. This should help people here a little bit. And then the next ride should go here, I think, to attract more people to this side of the park. How much does an average track cost me? This is a big one. Around 4K are the smaller ones. I have two, so we might be able to do something here. Yeah, I think this will work. There we go, this way. And then up the hill. It's gonna be small design anyway, so should be fine. Turn here. Down here. Up the hill here again, a little bit over. Let's see. Yeah, it will make that drop and it will make this drop as well. I think no, that can't go any more steep than this. Yeah, it's a really small design. On which I can't make a turn here. Let's see. I think I need to do something like this. Get some speed back again. Now we should be able to turn up and over here. I think I need to go out further around here. Yeah, I can't make this turn. Oh, that's gone too far. And there we have it. Oh, couldn't even finish my my steeplechase. Alright, we achieved our goal. Our objective with a company value of 155,000. So let's enter our name. Right, but I am gonna finish this roller coaster. Guys, come. I want to build. S-band right, another S-band right. And I need to go down. Ooh, quite a few meters. That's a shame. Let me try this. Oh, no, I need to go out, max way out this way. And right, S-band right, come. Down, and then I think, yeah, this is fine. Yeah, this is fine. Right, quickly build an entrance and an exit. Open up. You go there, and you can go right there. Nice. Right, and that's Bumbly Beach already done. We didn't need to expand the land, of course, because, well, we don't really need. I think we managed to build quite compact here. Let's save the game. Bumbly Beach, yes, thank you, and right, let's go back to the menu. So, for the next episode, we will start hitting the challenging parks. From still, of course, RollerCoaster Tycoon 1. I'm gonna finish this list first. Trinity Island is up next. Katie's Dreamland Poke Park, that's where we really need to build compact, because that's really a small park. And then some other stuff going on as well. Right, if you did enjoy the episode, leave a like and hit the subscribe button if you don't want to miss out on the next episode, and I hope to see you all there. Take care everybody, bye bye.